information is a right to every person. The right to know is the right to live.
We're living at this incredible time where ending poverty has moved from being just an aspiration to being a timetabled reality, that we might actually ensure as a global community that nobody is living below the poverty line by 2025 or 2030. In 2000, when the world set the Millennium Development Goals, it set ambitious targets, but basically for services, for education, for health, for lifting people out of poverty. Excellent things, but it didn't address power. People want to have, as we all do, choice and control over their lives, and access to information gives you that power. New technologies mean that we can get information to people about money that's being spent in their name, whether it's a budget, whether it's an aid programme, and they can start to demand real value for money from that resource.
We're currently having a social audit in the Likoni constituency of Mombasa. And when I say social audit, I basically mean monitoring the expenditure that's been part of the Constituency Development Fund. And it basically gives people an opportunity to ask questions of the government, how the money is being spent, whether it's being spent well or not. It's really exciting because once the people have access to those records, completely and totally immerse themselves into the files. They're looking at these documents for the first time and they're saying, oh look, this is how much they spent on, on this office building, and this is how much they've spent on a water tank. It's interesting to see the reactions that come out of people the minute they have access to information.
There are two classes here, and we have found a lot of things is uncompleted. These are the windows. It's uncompleted also. And they've used cheap material. They are saying there are 12 windows, while there are only 8. They're talking of two doors, but there's only one door. And they were also talking of the black wall, but this is a wall, and they just painted it.
Kwa majina naitwa Mweupe Khalfani, ni mkazi wa Likoni, nazaliwa hapa Bofu Ward. Narudi sasa kuleta ripoti za mradi wa maji safi primary school. Tukapata kuwa kandarasi ama zile contractor hakukuwa na tender notice. Kandarasi za zabuni hazikutangazwa. Hali ya mradi ilikuwa umemalizika, lakini hakukuwa na ile certificate of completion. Yaani stakabadhi inaonyesha kuwa ule mradi umemalizika.
Kwa sababu tumekuja kuelezwa pesa zetu zimefanya kazi namna gani. Tunajua bei ya mawe, tunajua bei ya leba, tunataka hiyo yote isemwe ili tujue pesa zimetumika namna gani.
One of the things that's happened in the last few years, which is a good reason for optimism, is the development of the open government movement and the open data movement, which means that data is becoming available. But it's no good unless people who need that data can access it and use it. Access to information gives people power. It gives people choice and control over their lives.